Hey loves, this is If I Could Tell My Younger Self, video 7. Your values will protect you more than popularity. Belonging isn't everything. Popularity fades. If I can go back in time. Popularity means nothing, and those people you might think are your friends. You might think they truly love you, but they're not there for you when you're in the hospital. I learned that the hard way. I gave my heart and soul to people. I was at parties. I had multiple friends from different school districts. A lot of people knew me when I was younger. These people are not there with you in the end. They might get you into bad situations. They might convince you to try things and do things that actually lead you down bad paths, or people taking advantage of your mind, body, and soul. Repeat, mind, your actual physical body and soul take advantage of you. Don't allow the popularity to remove you from your morals and your values for what you know is right and wrong. Because I'm telling you, it will come back, and these people are not your friends, and you'll find out sooner than later, even if it takes years. It took me years for certain friends to find out the truth, but they eventually will slip up, and they're not there for you when you're in the hospital. Who does show up for you is your family, is your truest, that one truest friend, if you even have it, would show up to the hospital for you, if you even have that one friend. If not, it's really your family. So whatever actions or experiences you're going through, or whatever you feel like you need to do something in order to stay popular, or to stay friends with these people because they're wanting you to do things, trust me, it's just going to belittle you and hurt you and put you in bad situations that can actually mentally traumatize you for your future and lead you down a bad path. A lot of my friends either died or went to rehab or completely went downhill and went from popular to completely like the opposite, as adulthood happens. So remember that not to move with the crowd and lower yourself or lower your values or remove your values for people, and or your boundaries. Don't remove your boundaries for people because you think they're your friends and you want to keep this like, I'll do anything and I'll do everything, like I'm not scared. This persona which makes you kind of like more popular because you will take risks. I'm telling you, it is not worth it. The people who don't do that have nothing to look back to. They have nothing but happiness and health. The people who did do that have so much more things to look back on and mistakes that they've made. So if I could help you and save you in any way, remember that popularity fades, but you stay in your mind, body, and soul forever. So everything and anything you've done or experienced stays with you. So think about that. Values guide decisions. Values anchor your life. Your values anchor which and every single path you go down. If you take this route, if you take this, if you hang out with this crowd, if you do this, your values will keep you grounded and safe and healthy, and from hurting other people or hurting yourself or getting into situations where they hurt you. Your values are what's going to keep you safe and happy and at peace and going down the right path. So really think about that. Really, you need to really get clear on your values right now. I know you're young and it seems like it doesn't matter, but I'm telling you, if you want to get to the successful, happy ending with less trauma to have to work on and less bad experiences and things like almost near life death situations, I'm telling you, it's better to do the work now and to know these things and live in this. You will just be so much further and you'll have less things to work on in the future. Compromising values creates regret. If you compromise your values, you will just have regrets of things you wish you didn't do. Yes, of course, we learn to forgive ourselves and move forward. But if you can avoid to like never have to regret, you are even more confident. You're even more powerful, in my opinion, than someone who has more regrets than others, because you kept your word and kept your values and kept your morals since your whole life for more times than most people can. And if you can withhold that temptation of others influencing you, trying to tell you things or to do things, and you're just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want, like, that's not good. And if you have that strength to withhold your whole life, imagine how powerful you're going to be when you're older. Imagine. The people who give in and fold under pressure, under influence, those ones have to rebuild. And we're technically further behind than you are. So if you stay true to your morals and values right now, I'm telling you, you are going to be so much more happier. You have so much more less regrets. You have so much more of a peaceful, happy life. And you won't have to do that much work in the future. And you'll be just naturally an amazing person because you don't have to heal from anything. So the way you communicate is actually at a better, higher communication and healthier and loving and deeper and more soulful energy than anyone else who's went through and folded under all these pressures and followed the crowd and did the things that are not the best, but they folded under their values. Those people sometimes never even come back from that, and they stay in that forever till they die. And then some of them do come back from it, for me, example, and changed my life at 21. But it took time and effort and growth and rewiring like a fuck ton. And if I wish I could have not done all of that, and I could have just, just like stay true to my values and morals and not let anyone sway me when I was younger, then I would have I wouldn't have went through so much struggle to get out of that life, to get out of those habits that were unhealthy. So if I could save you any time right now, like, please stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone convince you to do things or try or go down this path because you think it's going to be cool. Or don't let anyone make you a bad person, make you a mean person. Oh, well, it's cool to like make fun of people and it's cool to like belittle people and it's to level yourself up. Don't follow anyone. You know what it is to be a good person and what's true. Don't let anyone take you out of yourself and your morals and your values. If your parents were there, what would they think of you? Would you be proud? If your future wife, if your future husband was there with you, would they be proud? If your future children were there watching you do this, would they be proud? Think to yourself in these moments before you go down the wrong path and have to have regret or have to heal from these things. Because I'm telling you, it's just not worth it. Just don't do it in the first place, and you are a better person, and the way you speak and your aura will be better. You won't be tampered, you won't be damaged, you won't have these experiences. You'll be different. You'll be pure. Staying true attracts the right people. When you stay true to yourself, I know it doesn't seem like it. And trust me, because I went down that bad path. You feel like you have to mold yourself in order to fit in, right? But I'm telling you, if you hold out and you stay true to yourself, there is going to be less people like you. But I'm telling you, the ones that do, they will be there and they will be everything. And you guys will uplift each other and nothing but love and happiness and never hurting, never bringing the flow frequency down or hurting or having negative things or putting each other in negative situations or scary situations or mentally, physically hurting your mind, body, and soul. These people will, the select few that will get you, they will just lift you and you guys will just lift each other and you'll be the most powerful because you don't let anyone touch you guys. Not one person can influence you down the wrong path. And it's amazing. And it's incredible. So I know it doesn't seem like it. It seems like you're weird. It might feel like you're left out. It might feel like you're like, why can't I just be like everyone else? I just want to fold. But I'm telling you, stay true to your morals and values. A real friend will come. And remember, you have your parents. You always have your parents. If you feel alone, talk to your parents about this. They love you. They made you. They're here to help you and they want you to succeed. They want you to be better than you. They want to take care of you. That's their job as parents. So go to them. If your parents are not there and you're coming from it's a hard upbringing and you weren't chose, but it's really hard to talk to your parents and they're mean to you, they hit you or they yell, then they're not the safest people to talk to. I understand that. There's people at the school that can help you, or you just take it upon yourself and get strong and be like, I'm going to find a good friend that's similar to me who doesn't do these things or doesn't like choose like the wrong path or choose something that's hurting or bad or can get us in trouble and get us expelled. Choose people in your life that you can see that they're doing good. They're working on their stuff. They're educating themselves. They're getting better. They're they're doing healthy things. Maybe they're doing sports, they're taking care of their health, they're working out, they're stretching, they're doing dance or who knows what, but they're taking care of themselves. You can see that they're good people. It's not just what they do, it means that they're good. It's their soul. So watch how they act, how they respond, how they treat other people. And you will eventually find someone, I'm telling you. But reach out for help before you just folding under the pressure and starting to try to just do what everyone wants you to do or what's cool, right? I'm telling you, you will save yourself so much, like rewiring your brain in the future. And then some people never come out of that mindset. They stay forever till they like ruin their lungs, or they takes them a long time to, there's a list of things. I don't want to go into detail, but there's a lot of mental things that they're just not as pure, and they're not as nice, and they're not as good hearted people. And they end up making more mistakes because they already folded their values. So they continue to fold their values, and they can make mistake after mistake because they don't have their values in check. And to be an adult going through life like this, it's horrible. And it's sad. So I want to prevent you guys from having to go through this. And if you can prevent losing your values now at this age, like, you are going to be so far ahead. And you're going to be such a good person while growing in yourself and learning about what you want to do in this world. What is your job? What is your impact in this world? Like, you will be so much further ahead because you'll keep your morals and values. You won't have to like be healing the past, because you're just looking forward to the future on what you're going to do in your life. There is no mistakes. There is no regrets. There is no baggage. There is no trauma. You're just growing. It's just, the world is your oyster. You have everything because you're a good person. You have your values. I'm telling you, it's going to be so much better to stay true to yourself. You will find the right people. You will find the people that are different, that don't just fold. I'm telling you. And those ones will come from great families. And sometimes they're not come from great families, and they're just a special child that made it out. But you can look at there too, look at families, look at character when picking friends. Will they get you into bad things? Will they convince you of bad things? Live by values. From this point forward, you're going to live with those values, and you're going to stay true to them no matter what. I'm telling you, I have literally just experienced recently, I don't need to name names, but in 2025, I experienced something that, like, I understood life. Like, this was the key to, like, my whole existence. I've seen what it looks like when people fold and have to heal, and I've seen people, like, stay true since they were younger and they have good families. I've seen the energy in which one I felt most safest with as a woman. And right now I'm talking about men, but this happens both ways. This is also for women to women. You can feel other women who folded and other women who've not folded, or have folded and healed themselves. You can actually feel the energy. I know it's crazy, but I'm telling you, like, out of experience, I am 25 right now, and I've lived so much life, and I've seen everything, and I've almost died multiple times when I was younger at your age. I'm telling you, I've went through the ringer, and I'm going to tell you right now, if I can go back, I wish I would have, and I wouldn't have to heal for 5 years. I've been healing since I was 21. I've been healing myself to rewire my brain to go back to how I used to be. And if I could save you that time, I want to save you that time right now. Your aura will be incredible. Your soul, when people talk to you and people look at you in your eyes, you can feel the difference of someone who is staying true to their morals and their values. And you can feel when someone has lost them, or is currently just living and not giving a flying about anything, or pretending. You can feel literally their souls by talking. Women can feel men who are true and who are not, period. They can't hide it. It's literally in the way that their eyes look. It's the way that their voice, it's how their words that come out of their mouth, they can't even help it. So this is for women or men, both genders. You can feel when someone has done the work to heal themselves, or never folded in the first place and stay true to their morals and values their whole life. And the ones who stay true to their morals and values their whole life, those are the most I felt, and they're the most incredible people. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to be that just amazing, that people just like incredible, like especially for a life partner situation, for children, to have safety, like you can, like the woman or man will trust you from your soul, just you being you. Don't ever fold under pressure. Don't lose your morals and values. You can always come back from it. I'm telling you, you will be even more pure than people who do it. And I'm someone who came back from it. I'm telling you right now, like, you're better than me. Like, you are better than me. It's a fact. I'm humble enough to allow to say this, and I've healed enough to allow me to say this to you right now. But you are technically on, if you are at this age and still hold your morals and values, you're not letting anyone touch you, and strong, you are better, and you're going to be even better when you get to my age. And once you get to 30s and 40s, you will have such a control in your life that no one can touch you, no matter what they say, no matter how much money they have to give to you, no matter any of this, you will not fold. You are stronger and you are better. So don't lose this. Don't let anyone take this from you. Take your morals and values, make you lose respect for yourself. You will have to regret it, and you'll have to learn and forgive yourself and move forward. But I don't want you to have to do this. I want to save you that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You will get to your dream life, your life partner, and have babies and live this beautiful life and make love and take care of each other. You will get there quicker. You will have to do less work. You'll have a lot more options when you're a better person. And you're more, and you'll also be focusing on things that do matter, which is what your job's going to be. What are you going to do for the rest of your life? You know, you won't be distracted with all this other negativity, having to like go through all these regrets and have to have all this on your shoulder. You'll just be like, what is my life now? I finished school. I got this. Now what am I doing with my life? And then you can start you have less baggage. You have less things to work on. I just want to prevent you guys. I want to really don't fold to be popular. Don't fold just to be liked. Don't fold because it's cool. Don't fold. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. You have to rewire yourself. I had to rewire myself. I had to stop. I quit this. In high school. I quit this at 21. You have to rewire your whole brain. It's a whole process. And I'd rather prevent you guys from doing that. Here are some affirmations for you to use. My values guide me. I don't betray myself. Integrity matters. Stay true. This is video 7. If I could tell my younger self, I got you guys. I'm here for you. This whole series is for you. I hope this resonated. I hope that I could inspire some thought and a new way of thinking or understanding. And if you have folded, trust me, you're still in the very beginning. You can come back from this. It's when people have done it for years and years and years and years. It's like in their DNA. They can't help it. It's who they are now. You are just in the very beginning. Trust me. So you can get out of this. You don't have the super deep addictions. You don't have the super deep way of mindset of on life. Like you have time. Don't get out of this. Get out of this right now, wherever you're in, and you can come right back. If you need to talk to your parents about it, if you need to talk to a counselor about it, if you don't have to name names, you don't have to get anyone in trouble. But I'm telling you, this is for your future. This is for your literal soul. So you don't have regrets, and you don't have to go through this healing process everyone has to do. And it's hard for them to find love because women don't trust them and men don't trust them. Like, I'm telling you, save yourself now. I love you so much. I'll see you next week.